Anyone see my screwdriver? Alright. Yeah. It's Dero. Klumzy Tung. It's how we do it. Headscrews. 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 I'm sort of unorthodox, lots in my thoughts. I got 1,000,001 things to do, but I pause for a second just to check if everything is in order. Guess I'm the author of my same old story of chapter and verses, walking the surface, a struggle for purpose. Out on the surface, among all the earthlings, down in my circus, losing their heads as if they're nothing but worthless. My brain works in mysterious ways I can't explain. If you need me to say, if I never had my head screwed on my neck connected by flesh, then I bet you I'd lose it. My brain works in mysterious ways I can't explain. If you need me to say, if I never had my head screwed on my neck connected by flesh, then I bet you I'd lose it. Mama said if my head weren't screwed on my necktie, on my shoulders, then I would lose it, yeah. 100 miles an hour. She said I would lose it, yeah. Running with my head in the clouds. Mama said if my head weren't screwed on my necktie, on my shoulders, then I would lose it, yeah. She said I would lose it, yeah. I'll never lose it. Clumsy when all around is falling down, I'm probably comfy, unaware, probably thinking about what a dumb thing I've done in a month, in a week or the day. Probably something of nothing, but nothing can never be just nothing if it ever comes from something. Head in the clouds like pollution over London, cloud cookie land, away with the voices, confusing the choices I choose to rejoice in. My brain works in mysterious ways I can't explain. If you need me to say, if I never had my head screwed on my neck connected by flesh, then I bet you I'd lose it. My brain works in mysterious ways I can't explain. If you need me to say, if I never had my head screwed on my neck connected by flesh, then I bet you I'd lose it. Mama said if my head weren't screwed on my necktie, on my shoulders, then I would lose it. She said I would lose it. She said I would lose it, yeah. She's probably right. Mama said if my head weren't screwed on my necktie, on my shoulders, then I would lose it. My head weren't she said I would lose it. Said I would lose it. That's right. If I never had it screwed on. That's right. If I never had it screwed on. That's right. If I never had it screwed on. My necktie. My necktie. That's right. If I never had it screwed on. That's right. If I never had it screwed on. That's right. If I never had it screwed on. Shall we keep on going? So right now, cause I may never get in the mood like this again. I may never find the time. Yeah, I may never get in the mood like this again. I may never find the time. Cause I may never get in the mood like this again. I may never find the time. Yeah, I may never get in the mood like this again. I may never find the time. Now my mama told me if my head weren't screwed on my neck, bolted tightly, I might lose it. It's quite lucky, I never lost it. I'm always in a rush, see I got the microphone, you know I'm quicker than ever. That's right, marching, endeavouring, embarking on everything at one time. Light speed, feeling the beat, it's underneath my feet, and it's lifting me now. Mama said if my head weren't screwed on my necktie, on my shoulders, then I would lose it. And if I never had it screwed on, she said I would lose it, yeah. If I never had it screwed on. Mama said if my head weren't screwed on my necktie, on my shoulders, then I would lose it, yeah. She said I would lose it, yeah. I'll never lose it, no. I would lose without my screws.